Children, come out and play.
Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. Let's turn this down now. Thank you. That is enough from you, Tiamat. Welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. And in this video, we're going to have a look at Tiamat at 7 stars. So what do we get for Tiamat at 6 stars? Well, first things first, we do get this. Tiamat possesses resilient dragon scales when taking non-crit damage or active attacks, specifically ultimates and secondary active attacks. So this one and the ultimate ability is still technically classed as an ultimate. So as long as she is taking non-crit damage, she reduces damage received by 90%. Now, we will unlock 7 stars next, so we will get the Deviant synergy, but we will not get the Phantom synergy, which is the one that I am most intrigued about as well. So let's go ahead and advance Tiamat here, and let's jump in. So when Tiamat is deployed... Oh, you're going too fast for me. Let's get all this out of the way first. Ha! So, when Tiamat is deployed, she unleashes Dragon's Might, reducing the attack of all enemies by 100% each round and stacking up to 10 times. So for the first 10 rounds, she's going to reduce all enemies' attack by 100%. So that means that she's going to pair very well with others as well, such as... Tsukiyomi, who steals attack and defense, and she's going to pair very well alongside other units like Emily, like Gaia. Just the whole Mystifier's synergy, she is going to be really, really fantastic. And additionally, the limit of corrode stacks is increased by 5 for all allies. The one that we unlock at 9 star, that's going to be very interesting. The limit of corrode stacks is increased to 200%. So I don't know what that means, but I suspect it means that she's going to increase the corrode stack limit to 15. So as if you just have Tiamat and you have her at 9 stars, your corrode stack limit is going to be 20, which is actually enough to proc Gaia by herself, because there are 5 enemy units, and Gaia needs 100 stacks of corrode, so each one will have 20 stacks of corrode each. 20 times 5, even though basic maths I think I can do, is 100. And so you can get, with just Tiamat on the team and her at 9 stars, you can get invincibility for Gaia to proc in non-seasonal content. And it's going to keep going up and up and up from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out how well this attack reduction works for her. And as well, something to note, Tiamat permanently boosts her stats, so we are going to see a stat increase for Tiamat for this particular video, and then she will drop off at the end of next season, but I still think she's going to be very, very relevant. So let's jump into Synergy Archive first and get this additional power increase out the way. No small feat. Yeah. An additional 12,000 HP is not bad at all. Plus, then we unlock the Deviant Synergy, which I believe is about 3,000. Yep, so an additional 3,000 HP. So just boosting those stats up even more. Now, bear with me. Okay, so we have jumped into some floor 400 of Lost City, and this is the team setup I'm going to go for. Now, I've gone for this team setup very specifically because Emily and Dullahan also increase the corrode stack limit by 5. So at the moment, we have a corrode stack limit of 20, because Tiamat plus 5, Dullahan plus 5, Emily plus 5, and we've got the default of 5 as well. Our team will apply corrode stacks right from the start of battle as well, plus Emily's exclusive runes will also apply 5 stacks of corrode at the start of battle as well. So let's jump in. I'm putting her directly opposite Sylvan. We know how strong this Sylvan can be, especially with her ultimate attack, so I just want to see how much damage Tiamat is taking compared to the rest of the team. We also have Tsukiyomi on the team as well, so for every corrode stack applied at the start of each round, she will steal a million from each. So say for example we have a look, we've got 20 stacks of corrode applied to Boji here. So that's 20 stacks of corrode applied to Boji, which means Boji is going to lose 20 million 20 million attack and defense from Tsukiyomi as well. And Tiamat, something to take note of, she only takes damage from crits. And as you can see, no crits on this enemy team as well. So how much is Tsukiyomi doing here? 278 million is actually pretty low, relatively. And also, do remember that we are reducing the attack of the enemies. Yeah, Dullahan to do a bit more respectable damage there, and Emily to do enough as well. Gaia, how much are you doing? Less than Emily, so it seems. And that is a cool animation. That is a cool animation from Tiamat there, sending those dragons up. So as you can see, we've still got this Holy Shield on this front row. It is what it is, I think. Yeah, I think maybe we need to try Tiamat without Holy Shield, but I think she's doing really, really fantastic, actually. In that front spot as well, it's a very difficult place to be. And then not too much damage we're seeing from her, but I don't expect damage from Tiamat whatsoever. I do think that she should be a frontline unit. In my opinion, she should be a frontline unit anyway, because that's where the majority of the attacks will take place, especially going up against a Verdiant team as we are doing now. Lots and lots of basic attacks on this front row. As you can see, lots of our Holy Shield going down, and finally some Holy Shield gone down for Tiamat here. Fortunately, enemies have survived for long enough. So yeah, very powerful effect. And Boji down to 12 stacks of corrode there. Corolla at 5. I think we need more corrode applicators. That is one thing that Tiamat does not do, and I was quite disappointed that even her ultimate attacks or her active attacks or even basic attacks don't apply corrode. I think it's I think she should apply corrode, in my opinion anyway. I think she should apply corrode, and we've got our 2 stacks of Holy Shield back here as well, so it looks like we aren't going to see how much damage she can actually take. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think potentially changing relics for me might be the way forward, but it looks like we're doing plenty of corrode damage here, and increasing that corrode stack limit up to 15. Yeah, I definitely think that we need up to 20. I definitely think we need more corrode applicators on the team, so I'm going to change things up slightly next time round. Probably take out Tsukiyomi, probably take out Dullahan, and get somebody who's going to put as many corrode stacks on as possible, because that is what we're looking for, really. A unit that can put as many corrode stacks on the battlefield as possible to get us up to that very high margin there. We will take a loss. I think I will take out Tsukiyomi, but here you go. So as you can see, Dullahan taking more damage at the moment than Tiamat, and we'll have to see what happens going into this next round. Fortunately, we get a miss here, and we get a miss there as well. But Sylvan's taunted. What a shame. But yeah, I think she's going to be very, very dependable as a very strong tank as well, because enemies are not really doing altogether too much crit damage to us, especially in PvE environments. Can be very, very difficult to overcome. Gaia, of course, doing the most, then Dullahan, then Emily, but we expected that. I didn't expect Tiamat to do massive amounts of damage. She's in fact done the lowest amount of damage, which is fair. She's only at 8 stars. So, hold on. Excuse you. I am trying to work here. Yeah, work. Ha ha ha. So let's take out Tsukiyomi. Let's go ahead and put in a corrode applicator. I think that Lancelot will provide the most corrode. Yeah, Lancelot will provide the most corrode. So we'll stick Lancelot in. We'll see how this goes. I don't know whether or not it was Tsukiyomi that was helping us pass through, giving us the additional attack and defense, and stealing attack and defense as well. So we see the attack down that's been applied by Tiamat here, and just having that attack reduction on enemies, I think, is going to greatly help people progress through various different events where enemies are doing too much damage. I think getting that 100% attack down every single round is going to be really effective, especially to counter the other synergies as well. So like Elisha, Arthur, Gaia, or opposing Gaias, should I say. And look, with Lancelot on the team, we're doing much, much more corrode damage. And how much corrode have we put on here? Remember, every time Lancelot does a basic attack, so yeah, we've got 18 for Sylvan at the moment. and even more being applied by Gaia here as well. Again, no corrode being applied by Tiamat herself, which again, I think that's a detriment to the unit, to be honest. I really do. Actually, it looks like she's surviving very well on this back row, and we're not taking too much damage from these enemies. It is in most thanks to Gaia, and every time we apply a stack of corrode, she's also applying a secondary stack of corrode, and reducing the amount of damage that we're taking and increasing the amount of damage that we're doing for every single corrode stack applied. Now, enemy does get Boji back. Boji's not had any corrode applied to him whatsoever, but I think just the fact that we're decreasing attack is going to allow us to pass through. As you can see, we've got 100 stacks of this Genesis glow, so we have built Gaia up very, very successfully and very quickly as well with the increased corrode limit. That has always been a problem, which is why I was really excited to see that they're adding another corrode stack limit increaser. The problem for Mystifiers is that corrode stack can be very, very tough to overcome. But fortunately, look at all that corrode damage we've just done. Yeah, it is really, really strong. That is, yeah, is very good. I'm very much enjoying it. So how many corrode stacks have we got on? Yeah, so we're up to that 20 stacks of corrode for Boji, and there we go. Just goes straight down. So with the introduction of a third corrode stack limit increaser, I think this team is going to be really, really successful. And we've not lost this one. This one is actually very easy to lose because Sylvan does so much damage. But something else you need to take into consideration with Mystifiers is through the tome in the guild. So if we jump into guild and we jump into Sage's tome, as you can see, got mine all fully leveled out and all sorted. And I think it is this one here. No, increases HP. I'm sure it's somewhere further up. This HP again. Yeah, each time corrode is applied on a target, the ally with the lowest HP restores 10%. This one, lowest HP, is it these attack ones over here? Yeah, here we go. Increase the attack of Mystifier's synergy mates by 5% during battle. Each time corrode is applied on a target, it applies 3 stacks of attack reduction on 3 random enemies. And as you could see, we were applying the 3 stacks. We were applying the 3 stacks of corrode very quickly. So we, at the very start of battle, we applied the 10 stacks of corrode. That would be 30 stacks of attack reduction on enemies right from the start of battle. Then Tiamat will reduce the attack by 100%. Plus you have Tsukiyomi on the team who steals attack from enemies and defense as well for what it's worth. And then gives it over to your team. Plus as well you've got Gaia on the team. So yeah, with the introduction of Tiamat, I just don't think that she's going down whatsoever. I think she's a really good inclusion. And I think she's really, really super effective, like tank support, I would say, more than anything, because she's got the support for the rest of the team, the increased corrode stack limit. She's got the decrease all attack of enemies as a support role, but then also we do have Tiamat possesses resilient dragon scales. When taking non-crit active attacks, damage received is reduced by 90%. And then we're going to get into this passive in the next video. So if you are looking forward to that, or you want to see more of Tiamat, you will be able to get access to that early by becoming a member of the channel, because I release all of my videos relatively early, a day early. Then you can go ahead and become a member. If not, then this 8-star review will be out tomorrow, and you can go ahead and watch that. And then I believe I'll have a 9-star review on Sunday as well, because I'll be able to get another copy of Tiamat to get her up to that 9-star mark. But the damage taken from non-crit active attacks is converted into equal healing. This is going to be really powerful, especially combined with her runes. So her runes is something I've not talked about so far in the video, but as you can see, when Tiamat receives healing, 100% of the amount additionally heals all allies. So every time she gets healed, she will heal all allies as well. Going to work very, very well with the new unit as well. The other new Phantom that we got, not you, Wing Zhong, he is a fantastic unit, but his passive here, The stats, attack, defense, and HP gained by allies through healing conversion have their acquisition limits increased by an additional 30% throughout the entire battle. Includes effects from heroes, relics, artifacts, hope tree, and runes. Tiamat will not technically benefit from that because this isn't increasing her attack, it's just receiving the healing. But what it will do is it will, in fact, boost up, where have you gone, Catherine here as well. So Catherine, as you can see, it's not this one, it's this one. She will, 4% of the excess healing will be converted into attack. And so effectively, I think that's going to be a pretty nasty combo, but we'll have to see. I'll do some more testing on that a bit later, but that is it from me. Just want to say thanks very much for watching. I do hope you have a fantastic day. Let me know your thoughts on Tiamat. What do you? I think she looks fantastic. I think she's a great support. I think she's a great tank, but let me know what you think about Tiamat. See ya.